Hi, if you're new here, my name is Kate. When I'm not working my usual 9 to 5, I like to spend my time outdoors and essentially live out of my car, Mulan the Mazda 3 in the mountains on weekends. Last episode, I took you with me through Oregon snow, camping.
Yeah, they sound like really close. Do you hear that?
In lava lands. In this episode, I'm headed to Forks, Washington during a huge storm to camp in the rainforest for the first time.
It's sleeting.
Experience a full moon on the beach. No, I did not see Jacob Black. Hike around Olympic National Park and see a ton of wildlife.
You got it, girl. She did it! Good job, girlfriend.
Hi everyone! Today I'm in Olympic National Park. I was a little worried about coming here because there is a huge storm in the area. Right now it's not raining. It's windy, but actually it's pretty nice out. Chilly, but not too bad. So I think it's just on and off rain, and the swells in the ocean are supposed to be 20-30 feet, and they said there may be coastal flooding. There may be flooding along the highway I'm driving now. So I was really nervous about coming out here this weekend. The swells do look pretty violent, but they're not 20-30 feet at the moment. The highway is not flooded. Fingers crossed that it stays like that the next hour or so. The drive in though was pretty gnarly. It was pouring quite a lot on and off, so this weekend might be interesting. It was also supposed to snow here today, and it's not currently snowing, and it's around 41 degrees, so I don't think it will snow the rest of the day, but I'm not sure. I was really hoping it would snow, honestly, because I love snow and that would be really cool. I also forgot to mention, I also bought a 200 to 600 millimeter lens to shoot wildlife, which I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. Now I am really hoping I get to just live out my childhood dreams and go travel to Montana and shoot some grizzlies. That's the goal for 2025, and I am very grateful I can finally get this camera set up that I've always wanted. Oh my god, I just came across a herd of elk. This is so cool. Holy crap, it's sleeting. I'm like 2 hours late to camp already, and it's gonna get dark. It's Washington, mid-December, so it's gonna get dark pretty soon, probably around 4. So I got 2 hours of daylight left, and I gotta set up and get cooking. Girl, this weather is crazy. Currently, it is 39 degrees. It says it feels like 26 degrees, and it was just pouring rain for about 5 minutes. It seems like it's slowing down now though. I'm really excited for when it's not raining though, because I'm right on the Hoh River. I think that's how you say it. Right outside of Olympic National Park. The river is raging. So one thing I am a little nervous about is on the way in, there was a tree that had fallen across the road and it had stopped all traffic. A bunch of people were there sawing it, trying to clear it for everyone else, which was very kind. But it was a massive tree, and the trees here are very old, very tall, and I'm a little nervous because it was very windy today. It's supposed to be very windy tonight, and I'm a little nervous about trees falling in this forest because they are so massive. I might check around my car for any widowmakers because I don't want to get taken out by a tree. That would be a really sad way to die. I don't think this is made for my car. I just bought this awning, but this just is not working. The center pole is too tall. I need an SUV or something. So that's really disappointing. I can return it, but still, it was worth a shot. It started raining again. What else can you expect from Forks, Washington? Oh yeah, I didn't mention, for those of you who are Twilight fans, I am in Forks, Washington this weekend. I do like Twilight, ironically, not seriously. I think the movies are horrendous and absolutely hilarious. But that's not why I came here. I don't really care. But that's pretty much the only thing I know about Forks, Washington, other than I didn't realize it's home to Olympic National Park. They're very close. I don't know if Olympic is actually in Forks or not, but they're like beside each other. And my weather app says that I am in Forks, Washington right now. It is one of the rainiest places in the US. Today, I brought all the ingredients to make chicken Alfredo. I've never made chicken Alfredo, so it's gonna be a learning experience. And I'm very hungry. I haven't had lunch and it's 3 p.m. So I'm gonna try to eat a big lunch/dinner. Oh shit, did I run out of fuel? It started pouring rain again, so I'm literally cooking under an umbrella to keep everything dry. Oh, that's a lot of, wait, that much butter? Okay, whatever, that's fine. You guys, I think this is the best pasta I've ever made. And I'm not just saying that, well, okay, I might just be saying that because I made it in the rain and cold and I'm freezing and hungry. I've always wanted to make chicken Alfredo pasta and I've never done it. And I don't know, I'm just very proud of myself for making it out in the outdoors instead of in my own kitchen. It's really tasty. Could use a little more salt. I had pre-seasoned the chicken ahead of time though, and I read online that the secret to the Alfredo sauce is adding just a little bit of nutmeg, and I think it did do the trick. I can taste a little bit of it, but it tastes like chicken Alfredo. So I'm really happy, but I think I made too much. Also, I finished cooking just in time because the sun is going down. It's getting quite dark, so yay. And it was getting really chilly. Oh my gosh. This place is so wet and humid. My hair is going crazy. So I have so much chicken pasta left. I definitely can't eat it now. I'm so full. But what I will have right now is a liquid death. And then maybe in a few hours I can finish this off. Otherwise, it's just gonna have to sit in the car overnight. I just noticed that the spot that I chose along the river is at a pretty decent slant. So I'm not sure if I want to sleep here tonight because all the blood will pool in my feet. So I did see some flatter spots on the way in, but one spot that I did really like that I saw was right on the ocean. I think it should be done flooding by now. Actually, I'm gonna go Google because they did say that there would be 20 to 30 feet swells that could breach onto the highway, which would then go over that pullout, and I don't really want to be swept out to sea. Okay, let me Google that, but there were plenty of flat spots nearby, so I might just go chill there for the night instead, just so I can sleep at a decent flat angle. Tomorrow, I want to explore Olympic National Park, go on a couple hikes. I'm excited to photograph like some moss and awesome rain rainforest stuff. So yeah, forget if I said, but I am in a rainforest. It is quite creepy here, and I've never camped in a rainforest before. I'm just gonna tidy up around the car because literally everything is wet and muddy. My shoes were sinking into the mud. It was getting more and more difficult to pull my feet out of the mud. I can only imagine what my car is doing right now. So my shoes are completely muddy. They're very easy to clean, so I'm not too worried about that, but I don't want things to just be super damp in my car. So I'm gonna try my best to dry things off, tidy up a little bit before I just chill for the evening. Okay, I set up the car, yay. I'm already getting really cozy and sleepy. It's only 7 p.m., but because in the winter it gets dark at 4:30, I start to get sleepy pretty early when I'm camping, even though I go to bed usually at midnight. I just checked my phone. It's about 39 degrees and it's finally stopped raining, but it's gonna rain tomorrow. So because for the last few days I haven't slept well, I really wanted to have a level spot and just get a good night's rest. So I came to the beach. I am between Ruby Beach and Calilock Beach, and I'm still technically in Forks, Washington, but it's just a pull-off off Highway 101. The ocean is literally right here, so I can hear it, which will be very nice to sleep to. It'll be very soothing and calming. I am right off the highway, so I will hear cars throughout the night if there are any, but usually that doesn't bother me so much. I did see a few pull-offs where I could have slept in the national forest, but there was like tree branches, debris, fallen trees just constantly throughout the whole road out of the forest, and it made me really nervous to sleep there because even though it's not raining, there's like an atmospheric river passing through, and it's been very, very windy. So I just worried I didn't want to die by a tree or even just have a tree branch fall and damage my car. And so I just came out of the forest and now I'm at the ocean. And there are still trees around, but less so. I'm still working on this chicken Alfredo, which is impossible to finish. Now I know not to cook so much pasta. I'm just gonna have to stash this and throw it away when I get home. Otherwise, tonight I'm looking forward to reading a book that I brought, and I downloaded a couple episodes from Netflix. And then tomorrow I want to cook a nice breakfast, although I might still be full from the chicken pasta. So I have had the privilege of checking out North Cascades National Park as well as Rainier this fall. Both were stunning, gorgeous. Of course, I did 2 out of 3. So last I wanted to do Olympic National Park. Anyways, I've been looking forward to checking out Olympic National Park for a while, and so I'm excited to. Although on the other side of the national park, there's a really cool hike where you can go to the summit of, I think it's called Mount Storm King. The hike looked beautiful, fun, nice, and short, but also a good elevation gain. I really wanted to do that hike, but that side of the park is snowing this weekend, like getting a good amount of snow, and so I didn't want to risk going up there in a snowstorm because pretty much all of Washington is experiencing a big storm right now. Cascades are getting a ton of snow this weekend. I also considered going to the Cascades, but I was deciding, should I go to the Cascades, but it was like blizzard conditions where I wanted to go, or do I go to a national park I haven't checked out yet that won't have as much snow? And so I chose that, and I'm really excited I did because I've never really explored a rainforest much outside of El Yunque in Puerto Rico, and this is such a different kind of rainforest. El Yunque was tropical. This rainforest, it's giving vampire. It's giving cold, wet, but very beautiful. I brought my 0-degree sleeping bag because I knew I was gonna get cold tonight, and I do run cold. This sleeping bag is a beast. I love her, so she'll get me through anything. If you saw the pants that I was wearing earlier today, those are from Wondery Outdoors. Been following me for a while, you've probably heard me talk about this. This video should be going up around Christmas time, but if you are still looking for a holiday gift, Wondery Outdoors has really cool national parks themed water bottles where if you go to a national park, you can add a sticker onto the water bottle until you fill out all of them. It also has the same for other like Colorado 14ers, just different themed water bottles, which I think are really cool. cool. I love the pants that I was wearing. They're super versatile, functional, so many pockets, which I love, and they fit really well and are stretchy. So I highly recommend those if you're looking for hiking, camping, or climbing pants. I have a promo code for 20% off your purchase from any item from Wondery Outdoors on top of sales. If you are interested in buying anything, you have until the end of December to use the promo code. I do receive a portion of the sale, and all of that goes towards funding my next adventures. Oh yeah, so a lot of the items that I got started car camping with, I've put that in a link in the description. A lot of these items were just cheap budget items that I bought when I first started, and I still use a lot of them today. If you're interested, feel free to check it out. Before I forget, I want to wish all of you a happy holidays. Feel free to tell me what you're up to this holiday in the comments. I would love to hear. Have you been out of focus this whole time? By the way, you guys, I forgot to mention, this Festive Chaos gummy candy from Trader Joe's is so addictive. So addictive. I cannot stop eating these. If you go to Trader Joe's, I highly recommend these. I did bring stuff to make peppermint hot chocolate. I even brought peppermint marshmallows, but the pasta was just so rich and filling. I don't have room for the hot chocolate. Earlier tonight, I was talking about how great this sleeping bag is, and I just realized the zipper is broken. So I'm gonna have to fix that if I want to bring this outdoors, because it is letting in a lot of cold air already. It's not even 9 p.m. and I am passing out, which will be good, because then hopefully I can wake up for the sunrise. Good night. It's seeding. This is crazy. Good morning. I slept decently well. I woke up with kind of a sore throat, but I think that's just because it got pretty cold last night. It was in the 30s, I'm pretty sure. Right now it is 40 degrees and it says it feels like 33, which feels pretty accurate. The moon this morning was so gorgeous. Seeing the moon over the ocean with all of the beautiful sunrise colors. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad I fell asleep early so I could enjoy that. I did wake up in the middle of the night and it was pouring and sleeting pretty hard, but it only lasted a couple minutes. Yeah, the rain has just been so on and off, and this whole morning it's been clear and night. Well, sorry, not clear. It's just been cloudy and not rainy, which has been nice, but it says it's about to rain and I was about to go back to the same campsite and cook because I don't want to cook alongside the highway, but I fear I'm about to have the exact same experience as I did last night. I brought stuff to make a breakfast sandwich, English muffin, eggs, cheese, tomato, spinach, yeah. And then I need to make coffee. It took me like 2 hours to get organized this morning. I don't know where the time went, but no, my little car always takes forever to organize and situate because it's just so crammed in here. So I think I should head out. Wow, oh my god. It's like clear. I mean, there's clouds, but right above me it's clear and blue. Wow. My hair is crazy from the humidity, so hopefully she does well today. Okay, so the other spot was taken, so I found a spot right close to it, and look how gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm boiling a lot of extra water because all the water in my car is really cold right now. I'm gonna boil some extra just to warm it up so I can drink it. Hopefully you can see this mug. It has my 2 pet rabbits on it, so this is one of my favorite mugs, and this is what I'm using today. I'm also adding some peppermint marshmallows. Coffee with peppermint marshmallows sounds great. Oh my god, my nutmeg spilled everywhere. It's like all over everything, but that's okay. It's just everything slightly smells like nutmeg now, which is kind of pleasant, so it's not the worst thing to happen. This might be the best breakfast I've ever had outdoors. So good. This view, incredible. Oh my gosh, I am stunned. The river is raging because of all the rain that we got yesterday. This is crazy. Peppermint marshmallows, it tastes just like a peppermint mocha, so I'm very happy about this. Okay, I'm gonna clean up and head to the trailhead. This was one of the most stunning places I've ever camped in, even though I just cooked here. I should have stayed here last night. I'm pretty mad about that because this side is pretty level. Oh my god. To wake up to the sunrise here would have been incredible. I'll have to come back here. I just checked the weather. It's supposed to start raining in 20 minutes, but only lasts for a little bit. Let's go. Oh, it's so pretty here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What the heck? This is actually insane. I've never seen anything like this. It's like the saturation here is bumped up in real life. Everything is so green, so incredibly green. There's just rain dripping all throughout the forest. It truly feels like the real rainforest experience. Wow. I can't believe how lucky I got with the weather. I'm so grateful. This is so cool. Ah, the sun feels so good. Look how big this tree is. What the heck? That was a really cool short hike. So beautiful. I'm really glad I came to the rainforest. There were very few people today, which made for an awesome experience because I could hear all of the raindrops throughout the forest and the sun peeking through the trees just made it really nice and peaceful and not eerie. These types of dense forests usually creep me out, but it just felt so peaceful. It didn't feel creepy at all. So this was a really nice, short and sweet 2-day, 1-night camping trip on the Olympic Peninsula, Olympic National Park, Forks, Washington, Edward Cullen Territory, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've never camped in a rainforest before, so this was awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it. I hope all of you take care and have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye! Come on, girl, you got it. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it. You can do it. You can do it. She did it! Good job, girlfriend.